Hello everybody, my name is JetTags and let's hopefully finally do at least the layout for our build. That's a big creature. I was trying out a mod earlier, so that's probably why you guys are seeing me without any of my stuff. And I'm going to tell you right now, it did not go as planned. I'm not going to say it was the mod maker's fault. I'm not going to say it was user error. I'm just going to say that it just wasn't ready at the time being. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get this video started for today. We are going to be making sure we grab all the stuff we need, because we had a bunch of stuff that we don't need. And we're going to have to go back and forth between the worlds. I do have pictures, but I don't think they're going to be enough for me to recreate the image. Or not the image, the house I'm trying to build. So one thing we did get right was these side areas. They're only 3s. So that was the one part we got right. For this next part, we actually use windows. So we're just going to go ahead and mine this out very, very quickly. We need stone. There's a chance we might have to fight that guy. We need our stone. Actually, no, it's not the stone. It's the dry wood. My bad. My bad. We're going to have to run back again. Yeah, we need the dry wood. Do we have any just already out and about? Yes, we do. So here, this is where we're going to be starting. I just realized that it's not this one, but it's fine. It'll be here that we put our spruce, not spruce, what is this? Oak log. Actually, this isn't supposed to be oak. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I just realized it's supposed to be, not oak, not oak, not oak, not oak. We need the oak for the windows, that's right. Sorry, I'm remembering things slowly as I go. We needed the redwood. And we don't have any redwood in there. There's our redwood. Man, it's coming to me. It's coming to me. There we go. Slowly but surely. Please don't mind up the other stuff. Alright. So this is a 2x window. It goes pretty high. So we'll just put it like so. Put that there. Put down the windows. We'll just put down one because today I just kind of want to do a general layout. I'll be definitely going back and forth between the creative world and this world because there isn't a way for us to see the prefabs just yet in survival. I'm sure somebody's making it. I'm sure they're adding it, but at the moment we're just going to have to do, I guess, a general layout and just call it a day. So far, so good. And then next, it does go 3 blocks. No, it goes 2 blocks. It does go 2 blocks. Okay. So we got 2 blocks. One, they both technically are there, but they're both technically not there. Because one is actually going to be hidden by cobblestone, which we don't have. Now we have cobblestone. One of them is technically hidden, not all the way, just like partial of the way is going to be hidden. We might have to move those chests over. And then I think that's another 3 blocks for the side of it that we go. Like I said, there's a chance we're going to have to go into the creative world and see how we did certain things because I don't have any other way to view or build it without having to go into creative. I'm pretty sure this one goes to 4. I could be completely wrong. If not, we'll just come back and, like I said, fix it. It goes 2 and then 1, 2, 1. Oh wait, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. My bad. That's wrong. We always do. Always follow up with the trim. Always. Always follow up with the trim. All right, now we can dirt, put that there, dry wood, and then we have our window. And then we need to go back to the redwood. There's one setting I do want to turn on, and that is going to be this one. It says block placement preview, and we want all. So we are going to be doing that now, because I think that's really going to help us. I saw it in a video the other day. I don't remember who it was specifically, but it should help us when we are making specific items, I guess you could say. And it should help us with a lot of, I guess you could say, at least the slabs and the windows. Through the window, through the wall. All that good stuff. All that nice, good, juicy stuff. Alright. We need windows. Lots of windows. Did we not bring enough oak? No way. Oh man, we might have to go back just for oak. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just make all of that. At least we have 40 windows now. I don't know if it's going to be enough. I truly don't think it will be enough. And there we go. Next set of windows are set. We have the next set of blocks that are also set. I noticed somebody, like I said, I don't know who, but somebody, not the same person, thought that you needed sand for glass. And I'm not gonna say anything on it except, what are you thinking? This isn't Minecraft. This isn't Minecraft. I'm sorry. It just isn't. You know what? Where are the images I took? Where are my pictures? Because I cannot see it on my phone, and I feel like we're going to get a better, cleaner image here than on my phone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. We fixed it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. I'm happy I took some of my own images. Professional shots. I usually go 5 in the air for a lot of different reasons, such as it kind of looks more natural than this. This does not look natural. Maybe for a doorway, if you're short. Sorry for all the short kings out there. I am one of them. But yeah, no, this is not natural. Not natural. It doesn't feel real to me. It feels like I'm a 7-foot giant walking through a doorway, and this doesn't feel natural. So what I'm thinking is extend the height, because I want to feel like a giant. I want to feel like a giant when I play Minecraft, when I play all of these other different games. The height does matter. The height does matter. Next, what is the next thing we need to do? We need to do the garage, but I don't think I have a good enough image for the garage. We do. It's 3. Cool. We just figured it out. It's 3 blocks, my bad. It's 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Cool. And then I think the block height is the same thing as the windows. No, it is not. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's a 6 block height. That means we need to go up 1 more. Let's just go up really quick. Wait, we're at 5 right now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we're at 4. So we need to go up 1 more. That's 6. And then we encapsulate it with marble. Besides this window, this is the only window we don't encapsulate. Well, we do encapsulate it, but at the top. We don't continue the line going, though. That is what I meant to say. We don't continue the line. And then just like so. And then the front of the window. I think we cover the top. And then after that, it's a layer of marble. Did I get a picture of it? I would have taken a picture. No, that's the back. That's the front, but not the right picture. I believe it does at least cover the inside, just like so. So we encapsulate it, and then after that, it's a layer of marble on top of that. And then same thing, we don't encapsulate it yet with marble. Just keep running across. And then this one goes all the way up. All right, so far so good. I say so far so good. We're doing good. It's looking good. We'll probably just do like, I guess, a general front layout today, or maybe we might do all of it. I don't know. I don't know yet. I haven't gotten that far. But what I do know is this window is going to be extremely long. Not that. Not that. We do need stone. No stone left unturned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this should be the next set of windows. So just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. And that goes all the way to the top. And we should be putting cobblestone here to cut off this one. And then the marble should go all the way across, just like so. And then we have the secondary garage. We're going to have to build that next. We're going to have to move our items again. I'm going to move this image over here. Just so I can... oh, wait. That's a terrible image. That was a terrible image. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's a beautiful image right there. Yes. Alright. We are going to have to move those chests. That's fine, I guess. I don't want to, but I guess we have to. And then this inside, we're actually just going to fill this line in. Just like so. I might honestly switch this to stairs. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how I like it. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another 8 by window, so we're going to tear out all of this juicy, juicy dirt that we just planted down the other day. Where are we at? 4? That's fine. As long as we're getting the job done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. At the next section. Then again, it's just windows. It's just windows. They go all the way up. And we bring the marble across. Not like that, though. We bring the marble across. And then this window has its own cutoff section as well. We don't need this one. I don't think. We do need this one. Stupid. And then we're going to close it off by encapsulating it with marble. And bada bing, bada boom. There's the first part of the garage done. That's the front. Just the front layout. We still haven't done the second floor yet. But yeah, that's just the front layout. Oh my, jeez, God, man. Why did I have to make this house so big? And there's already a cutoff here with the redwood covering that off. And then there's no cutoff for this one, so this one just goes all the way up. We can go ahead and place all of the windows I need. Oh, that's gonna be marvelous. I know somebody's gonna be in the comment section saying, "Did you not have enough windows or something?" No, I didn't. I deliberately made this with as many windows as I could possibly put, and it is not easy to place windows at the moment in this game, as I am discovering, because in creative it was sure as hell easy, but in survival, okay, this isn't fun anymore. This isn't fun anymore, guys. This isn't fun anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. We can't place that because there is no bottom structure for a window. And yeah, I think the only thing I don't like about the windows is if someone were to happen to just tear one down from here, it's like a domino effect. It all falls down, you know? It's just great. I don't know why I poorly designed this. It's okay. We're not following OSHA. We don't have to worry about it. I'm not too concerned about OSHA. I feel like somebody's gonna OSHA check my house heavily. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please don't OSHA check my house. Alright. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, does it go all the way up? Or did we cover it with wood? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we made a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we made a mistake. That's supposed to be encapsulated with logs. Because we saw that it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we made a mistake. I gotta go up there and rectify this mistake. I don't like this anymore. Probably could have left that one, but it's fine. We'll just take what the heck is going on. Is it me, or is it just hitting it once and then breaking the block when we were like that in crouch? We need to marble. We need to marble. I think that this is the correct height. I think that this is the correct height. I feel a little more sane now. I could be going crazy, but I'm pretty sure this is the correct height. Yes. Yes, it is. It is the correct height. No! Don't let me run out of marble. Nice. We didn't run out of marble. I'm going to quickly just restock everything. And then we'll have to see what we... I guess you could say need later on. We could leave those chests here. We can tear down this window. So far, so good. Yeah, looking good. Okay, it doesn't tear down the entire thing. Okay. Always wanted to ask, like, if I have like a log like this, and just like a tree, will it tree capitate my entire house or something? I always wanted to ask that. But hey, now we know. It doesn't do that. Nor will it ever. Oh gosh dang it. Thank you. Also, if you guys didn't know how to rotate blocks, you just click R. It should rotate the block for you. This is looking good. I say we do the side profile with the garage. I didn't mean to do that. Wait, yes I did. Wait, did we get one? Don't tell me we didn't get one. Don't tell me the only one I have is a picture on my phone. The only one I have is a picture on my phone. That's great. All right, the side of the rest of the house is just going to be marble. And counting the first block, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool. And I don't know how many blocks it goes back. I'm just assuming that it goes back until about here, and then it just comes out again. I'm just assuming. And then what we can do is figure out where it connects from here to the other side of the house. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to build this side of the house now. I know I'm going back and forth between the house. Like I said, it's fine. Don't rush the process. Trust the process. Since I don't know how many blocks back it goes. I mean, I do, but I don't. I'm pretty sure that if we align these two, which should connect. It shouldn't connect. My bad. Never mind. It will not connect. I take everything back I said because it has 3 levels in the back. It has the first garage, the second garage, and then the main room, or the main part of the house. So I take everything I just said back. And then for this part, from what I can see, it goes 2 blocks, including this one. It goes 2 blocks, and then we place marble. And now we have our first window for this part of the build. Then we mine out these 2. And this should be dry wood. And then another window. Where the heck is it? Redwood. Another window. So we built the first window. Now we build the next. Here's another window. Can this game stop dropping my tools? Alright. There we go. What in the heck? What did I just see? I could... Whoa. You're telling me that this big turkey leg doesn't fill us up? Are you kidding me? No, alright. Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell no. Hytale, come on, dude. You're telling me that this big turkey leg right here doesn't fill us up. I don't believe you. I don't believe anything Hytale says at this point. I just don't. Hold up. I'm seeing if there's any lag, because I wasn't sure. Okay, so. Finish the first part of the window. Let's move on to the next. So we're placing another marble. That's not marble. Marble. Redwood. And then this should be a window. What the heck? Okay. Window. Redwood. Window, redwood, window, redwood. Window, redwood. Window, redwood. Window, redwood. Marble. Cool. See, that wasn't so bad. Now this should just all go straight to the back. I hope. Like I said, it was so much easier to build in creative. This, however, is not creative. We should be working on the back now. So for here, pretty sure including this block, we go redwood, and then it should be window, window. And then we have redwood, and then 2 windows. And then redwood. Now we're back to marble. We should be going 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to come out. And then we're going to go redwood. Then this should be a window. I'm starting to think that this is a 2x window. Just because of positioning. Because we do the same thing here again. No, this is a 1x. Yeah, this is a 1x. Because we have the regular marble here lining. And then it's redwood. Window. And then the back portion should align with the front. So this is just a window. Redwood, door, redwood, redwood, marble, and then after that, I don't know. I don't know. Dry wood. I just realized we shouldn't have turned all of that oak into windows because we needed doors. Just when I find one thing, I find another. It's a-okay. And we have finally run out of redwood. So 1, 2, and then here, and then there, and then here, and there, just like that. Yep. Just like so. Oh, it's going to place it sideways. I don't want it to do that. Yep, just like that. And if there's a mistake, it's already too late. I'm not going to rectify it. No turning back. I'm kidding. I want this house to look perfect. As perfect as it can be. And then we should have a line of marble going across the top. Same thing over there. There should be a line of marble going across the top besides that window. And then for these windows over here, it should be the same thing. We just need to break out our redwood. Oop, I think we put it too tall. I just noticed it. I just now noticed it. That we accidentally put the marble 1 block too tall. I mean the redwood. Then we're going to stack this one up. Just like so. And then we'll put the last final redwood. I believe these should only go up to a certain height. They should not go all the way up. They should all just be the same height as the rest of the windows. One, two, three, four. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So all of that goes across. That's ash. That's fur. Okay. And then there is another layer, but we're not going to worry about that just yet. Kind of want to get like the general layout, like I said, done. And then we have over here, once we put this down, we should have yet another window. And I'm out of redwood. Oh, wait. Let's go ahead and gather some more again, just in case. We didn't really use like a whole lot of cobblestone in this build, so that's why I wasn't too worried about it. But I didn't know that the windows required oak, but now we do know. So that when we do make houses, we pay attention to the type of wood we use to make the windows. I'm gonna go ahead and get this dry wood in. That should go there. And then we should have redwood. More wood. Just like so. I'm hoping that this is the final complete part for this portion. Because later on inside, everything should just connect. Yes. Yes. So this does connect. Just like how I want it. We're actually going to go for this one being more in the middle. I don't think in the other build I put it in the middle, but we're going to try and go for it to be in this middle area. That's the cutoff for that one. This is the stairs, so we don't really need to worry about that too much. But this is the cutoff for the kitchen and the dining area. We could probably create another cutoff. Maybe here. Maybe. And connect it to this one. If we really wanted to. And just have like a giant kitchen area and then have it connect over here to the dining area. So far so good. Then we have the marble that comes down again. We should have yet another window. Windows complete. I went too high again. Went too high. And now that's complete. So the windows are encapsulated by the marble. They do all go all the way up. They're only 4. And then there should be a window here, I think. It should go 1, 2, 3, 4 for the window. For the first garage. Is this for the first garage? Yes, I think so. And then this is the cutoff for this part of the garage. That's not correct. That's not correct. That's not good. Yeah, no, that should be the cutoff. Am I missing something? What am I missing? What am I missing here? Let's see, where does this go? Because then that might have been the cutoff, and I didn't realize it. No, that shouldn't be right. It shouldn't go all the way to the window. Where are my images? No, it's to the right. So it's 2 blocks over. So we're missing it by 2 blocks. That can't be right. I don't think I should be off by 2 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here. No. Alright, let's try and build the other side then, since this isn't correct. So we know it goes back, and then it's 2. Cobblestone, window, window, window. And then cobblestone. Cobblestone, cobblestone, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the window. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then in the garage we did use stone, so this one's going to be a little different. And then windows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2. How many blocks is that? Hold up. How many blocks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we come across and it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we come back to here. Something's not right. We're off by 2 blocks. Something's not right. Yeah, because this is supposed to be where all of this connects. Not even this room lines up. Yep, this can't be right. This cannot be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. And technically 11. Technically 11 because of the elbow. If you want to count the elbow. But then this still isn't right. If I mine this out, then it becomes 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's still 10. There's no way we have a 4x window there then. So over here, we're off by 2 blocks. Not even 2 blocks. Hold up. Wait a minute. We're off by 4. Somehow it says we go 10. We're missing this giant area. I don't know. That can't be right. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. That can't be right. Because then nothing connects. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's correct. We put that around, right? Yeah, we did. And then we do have that 5 area. I just noticed it doesn't really like correlate with the front, so maybe I should have this correlate with the front. Oh, but then I have to have it go in. No, I don't want to do that. Maybe just this part. Just because we want to keep that. I mean, I should focus on changing things. I mean, getting it set up first instead of trying to change things, but something's not right. I think I might have to go in creative mode to figure out what's wrong. It's window, not that. There. Okay, what did we mess up between here and everywhere else? Because we're missing it. We're missing about 2 blocks. And by looking at it, this inside shot, we do have everything in the correct spot for the walls. And then this wall does extend inwards, I think, by 3 blocks. Just like so, because of the staircase. Take a picture inside. Sort of. And it still has the stone. I can still see the cobblestone, so that's not where we're wrong. Let's go ahead and look over here and see what I did wrong. Oh, it might be this double window. Yeah, it might be this double window. Unless we change that. No, hold up, wait a minute. I'm looking at a different image. Because in the other build I did, I put the double windows. We didn't take the new images. I think I'm gonna have to go in creative and see what we did wrong in this area. Or see where exactly we went wrong, because it's not matching up to what I have. And we're off by 2 blocks. And there isn't this weird, I guess you could say, gap here. This just goes straight back and should align with everything, I think. Let's go ahead and go. We're gonna go back to the main menu. We're gonna look at the house, because I don't have enough interior shots to perfectly figure this out. Yeah, it's just the wall that goes straight back. What the heck? Oh, wait. No, that's not right either. Wait. Wait just a damn minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many blocks do we go back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm confused. I don't know. 'Cause yeah, that's correct. All of that's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, which I believe is one of the cutoffs that I'm thinking of introducing, which is going to be here and here. And then this wall does align with that wall. Here, we'll go ahead and just take like an interior shot of this, because apparently something here is not correct, and it's not the windows. Take another screenshot of that. Take another screenshot of that. And then for this part, like I said, when we dig up this part, it should be marble. So that's correct. That doesn't go across, I don't think. No, it does. Okay, interesting. Can I get this to go up? Let's just put the block and then... There we go. Is that even the same way? No. Okay. We'll worry about the rooftops in a bit. Right now, I do want to get another staircase shot. And then, yeah, we did have the lumber going across the top. That we'll go ahead and just extend. We're going to be extending it. And the rest of this, I'm just confused about. I don't know how or what I did wrong, but it's just not adding up. All right, let's go back to the main menu now that we have the images. Go back to Orbis. Let's see where we went wrong. I'm hoping just to get the this part done. Just at least get the layout done, and then I do have to take off in a bit. Whoops. So we got the new images. So from the interior, this does go back, straight back to it. This is where it goes straight back to that part of the build. So it's actually, we have this entire window right here. This is wrong. I thought there were two. It's only one. I was looking at one of the images wrong. It's okay. We all make mistakes. But hey, we got it done. We figured it out. Yippee. Alright. We can go ahead and tear this out because everything else beyond this point is correct. I knew I was going to figure it out. I knew I did something wrong. Alright, so this is correct. This is correct. And then the window does come at this height. And there's one more. And after that, this comes up. This goes around just like so. Yep. Yuppity yuppity yup. Let's go. We got it! And then we're going to keep this one kind of going the same flow. Besides this end part. We could extend it back one more. Which I'm also liking that idea too. You know what? I honestly don't know if that's going to mess up the structure, so I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. We'll wait, because I don't want to mess up the structure too much. Like, that doesn't mess up the structure, but if I deviate by one block, how's that going to affect the roof tiles? We can do it once we do the roof tiles, and then we'll come back to it. I like that idea. And then this is the cutoff area. I'm thinking of adding another one. But I'm also thinking of not doing it. So I think for now, I'll just leave it as is. There you go. We got the room done. I don't know where this doorway went though. It went one block after. Cool. Alright, so really quickly. There's going to be a floor divider in this build. And it's going to be using the dry logs. We just place them sideways. That's it. That's the only floor dividers we have, besides this one as well. And you're probably going to be wondering, why did you put a floor divider? It just makes sense. When you divide up rooms, even if they do have the same interior wood, you usually divide them by a floor divider. Especially in wood houses. So I went ahead and just divided it up. And, you know, it's crazy how we put all of this dirt down and we're mining it up again. It's because we don't know where the house is going to go. I don't have, like, exact everything. I cover everything up anyways, just in case. I know some people would be like, well, you should have just built it with the surrounding area. And I don't like doing that because sometimes something goes wrong. Something always goes wrong with me when that happens. And this is how I build houses. So I'm going to stick to the way I do it normally. And just move on from there. I'm probably going to go out. I do have to go, so I'm just going to do a little bit of this mining. Maybe some placing, more block placing. And there should be a part 2 for this video. We should be done building the house after that. This house isn't that big. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, if you look at it, I guess you could say it's pretty big. In terms of how long it takes me to build, I mean, let's look at it this way. It took me maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours to build the house in creative. I'm kind of seeing that it's going to take the same amount of time frame for block placement as well in survival, because it's not that hard to build in this game. It's actually a lot easier to build in this game. And it's better to start with the floor, then make the staircase, start on the second floor, and then go up. It's not easy to just start on the second floor and then, oh, hey, I want to build the I want to... Sorry, it's easy to start on the first floor and then jump to the second floor and go, oh, hey, you know what? Screw this. I'm going to just, you know, do it this way and place everything. Like, yeah, you could do that, but there's a lot of risk in building a house like that. We're going to be moving the chest over here while I put down this stone, because we do need stone for the area we're in, and I need to collect the chests. Let's see if we can find the chests. Do I have the chests? Oh, I had the chest the entire time. Okay, let's pick this stuff up before it despawns. Let's pick this stuff up before it despawns. We'll throw that in there. Throw that in there. Cool. Dry wood, cool. Redwood. That's fine. Fir, ash. We have 2? What in the heck? Alright, screw it. Dry wood. This is with the other beach. Put the dirt and this together for now, because I don't know why it looks like we're missing a chest or something. Dry wood, marble, redwood, dirt, cobble. Alright, I believe we collected everything. That is not where the marble's at. I will be taking 100 of this and we'll convert it into the Oop, that's an enemy. We can go ahead and take these in as well. We'll come back for that. Go ahead and convert this into the stone we need. Because we're going to go ahead and place it down like super fast. And then I might have to end the video after I get all of that stuff for the next part. It still wasn't enough. Dang. Dang. Man, we might need more than just these two. Dang. Alright, let's see if this next 100's good. That was already 100 for stone. Dang. Almost used 2 stacks. Man. Alright, so that should be about majority of the cobblestone or stone we need. It's a good thing we didn't convert the last part, because we do need it for when we do actually need more. And I need to go get some oak. So we don't have any oak. Without oak, we can't do anything. We might have to go back to get marble, because we don't have enough of the. We don't have enough. Sorry, we don't have enough. We don't have enough for the windows, and we have quite a bit of windows. Quite a bit. Like, there's a window right here. Am I looking at the right one? Yes. There's a window right here. So it goes 1, 2, 3, window. And then we have 2 blocks above that. And that wall is complete. And then for this wall, there shouldn't be any windows for this part. Maybe there is, I don't remember. And then I believe we come, should be 2, 3, and then window. There's a 4x window right here. I think we went too high. Sorry, we went too high, but that next window, the 4x window I'm looking at, is supposed to go right here. Everything in this build is essentially the same height. It shouldn't be like this is 3 and this is 2 feet above. No, it should all be about the same height. Everything's within that same bound for a reason. I don't think there's a window here. If there is, it's a 2x. It's a 2x. It might be a 2x1 window here. If there is, there is. Okay, so it's just a 2x1, like I said. And then it's at the same height. And that's basically pretty much it for this build. Like I said, nothing too crazy. I've done crazier houses than this. This is not the craziest one. One of them I will be rebuilding from Minecraft over. I'm going to rebuild it in a Hytale format. And that one might be a little tricky. I built that one a long time ago. And to this day, it is probably still one of the most challenging houses I have ever built. Because I put a specific archway. It's a good thing we didn't use, like I said again, we didn't use all of that. Then we have the wood that divides it, so we need redwood now. But yeah, I was trying to use a mod to see if I could get it to do what I wanted, which was me being able to see a ghost build of my build. And I wanted to build it, and it just wasn't, like I said, working out too well. And I just kind of, I didn't decide to just scrap it. I just said, I don't really want to worry about it. I just want to build. I just want to build my house, and if we get to it, we get to it. If we don't, we don't. What are we at? We're at an hour already. Oh my god. That was 1 hour. I want to do more. If I do more, I'll probably come back and do it. But right now, I have to go. I got some other things I need to take care of before today ends. So I just wanted to get this stream in and get to playing some Hytale and having some fun. Working before I start the week. I will be trying to do some more Hytale content during the week. So if we're not building, if we're not, you know, going after specific heights, then we will make sure that we are, you know, I'm trying to come up with some new ideas for just Hytale alone for future content. But I'm happy that we finished the layout for the house. I'm super happy about that. I hope we have enough resources for everything. If we don't, we'll do another resource video. I really don't want to do another resource video. But, you know, all of these things take time. It take a certain amount of grinding, and if I have to do it, you guys have to watch it. It's part of it. It's part of the process. Like I said, just trust the process. Don't rush it. Just trust it. Trust it. And right now we're barely barely moving into the front area with trimming grass. I don't know how growing grass back is going to be. We'll have to figure that out because I do want to have some really nice grass. And we do want to cover that up so that no, I guess, creatures are just coming through, especially the undead. They're just seeping through the window. I think this will be it for today, though. Like I said, if I do get back on today, it'll be for the next video. It won't be for this video. Whenever that happens. I'm probably gonna switch my videos up to I only post on a weekly basis unless it's a Hytale update. At the moment, I'm not interested in making a whole lot of content if there's not a whole lot of viewers. So if I am doing it, I'll do it, like I said, it's not on a daily basis, on more of a weekly basis. And if we have to push back even further to monthly, we will. I do want to do more content, but I can't do it without support. And no, I don't want your money. I don't want your views. I just want to see who's interested in even the content I'm making at the moment. I'm telling you, the shovel is like kind of weird. I'm telling you guys, the shovel is kind of weird. I don't know if it's just me that's just noticing this, but it's looking kind of weird. It's what? I don't understand. How is this? I don't understand how that's possible. Okay. Like I said, the dry wood is mostly for the floors, so we'll use it for 1, 2, and then the rooms upstairs will also have dry wood. And then we will be building a very, very nice farm. Whenever we get to that, I will be building a nice farmhouse as well. Didn't do it that time again. Like I said, we're getting closer and closer to finishing this house. I really thought having a mod, and I'm not going to say which mod, because I don't want you guys to bash the mod maker. I really thought the mod was going to work. And to my surprise, it did. But I also didn't want it to look kind of weird, and I was happy I tested it out before we started playing. And what I will say is that it was interesting. Let's just put it that way. It was very interesting. And what do I mean by interesting is that I was expecting something different than what it was doing. And like I said, it wasn't because of a lot of things. It was mostly because I didn't know what I was doing. And also, I want you guys to know that there is no like good looking stairs, and no, I'm not using those. I just wanted like regular stairs. I don't know why we have all this other stuff. I mean, I do understand, but I wish I just had stairs. So for now, this is kind of how my doorway looks. But the mod itself is just like this game. It's in early access, so I'm not expecting a whole lot. I did see some other cool ones, like there was an XP one, like a level up system. There was somebody's making a new Reforger one, which I think is also pretty cool. Cool, but like I said, I'm kind of waiting to see what Hytale does for some of those things. And I just would rather wait to see and enjoy what the team has to offer before, what the right height? No. What the team has to offer first before I jump the gun and start downloading a bunch of mods. Because remember, Minecraft needed mods to survive. Hytale doesn't need mods. And I guess we'll finish off today's video by just doing the last layer. Let's go. Last layer. I believe this should be the last layer. If not, I mean, it should only be one layer, I hope. Yeah, it should be just the one layer. Because this goes into the house. It's not gonna go away. We're actually gonna see that. And then that goes all the way up. 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 This one does not. That should be it. Off to a great start. Off to a great start. We are off to a great start in Hytale. Go ahead and put this dry wood in here. Redwood away. And then we could probably bring in the portal. Let's bring in the portal. I'm not going to run all the way out here for the portal. Also, I wanted to get that as well. I wanted to get this workbench. This is going to have a lot of stuff. Primarily the workbench and then the portal. And now we can place this workbench in the garage. Like so. We can upgrade it really quickly. Upgrade it one more time. Cool. And now we can place our portal. We do have a portal room I do want to set up. It could be just... Oh, we didn't save this as a new home. We'll just put home. Sorry. Every time we have to tear it down, we lose a portal. So far, so good. We just need more of the oak. Which, I don't know if we have more oak. It's actually a very good question. Let's check if we have oak. Cedar. I'll take some more marble. Cobblestone. We'll take some more. Beech. Oak. Let's take this. Switch them out. Switch it out. Yeah. Actually, we should have just dropped it in here. It's fine. Here, let's take this stuff out. Fiber. This one should be sap. And then we'll leave one stack of oak. And then back to home. Cool. There you go. Just like that. And we'll put some more of our marble in here. What else do we need the oak for? The doors. The doors. Sorry, we need those doors now. Let's do the doors. 1, 2, before we turn all of this into windows. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. And our windows are complete and our doors complete. I'm mostly trying to put the windows up because we do have an enemy on the other side. Is there a gap there? Oh, that's because we need cobblestone. Why did it disappear? I don't remember. I don't remember if I placed those blocks and they disappeared or if they just always haven't been there. And just like that, we finished. Finished most of the first floor. I can see. Why are there a bunch of holes? What the heck is going on? Why am I seeing a bunch of holes? I thought I placed this stuff. Oh wait, no. This is a no. My bad. That's a no. For those other ones though, I don't know why there was a bunch of holes. But yeah, okay, we'll leave it there. Because if I don't, we're gonna do stuff that I'm gonna basically start building the next house, but I have to go. I have to go. And I keep building stuff, but I know I have to go.